Good morning. Welcome to Vitality and Values. It's official 2021. I officially registered the business as an LLC. 2021 is going to be a great year. So welcome to my channel. This is new year, new you. So we're going to jumpstart the new year this week with detoxing sugar. So if you've been drinking, over drinking, overeating, we're gonna get our bodies into shape, boost our immune systems slowly, but just with, it sounds like we're gonna do like this massive makeover, but we're gonna do it slowly by adding small daily habits throughout the next 6 months. Every 2 weeks we will assess a new sector of our life. So the circle of life, we're gonna start with our health, with journaling, creating a vision board, home cooking, physical, relationships, etc., etc. So every 2 weeks we'll look into, I'll have you assess a part of that part of your life, see where you can add more value, bringing more vitality into your life. If you're like a personal coaching, one-on-one coaching, click on the link below. I'll have you I'll send you to Schedulicity so you can book your wellness consultation with me, and we can discuss your goals, and we can discuss prices, and then I can personally coach you one-on-one for the next 6 months into achieving your and accomplishing your goals. So right now what I'm mainly focusing on is weight loss and balancing our hormones. And then there's my personal clients who have other more personal detailed goals that I help them with one-on-one, if it's career or love, whatever your dreams are. All right, so going forward, I'm no longer going to be doing the luncheon tarot on my private Facebook group. I'm going to do morning meditation. So I encourage you guys to wake up and just sit in silence with yourself for a good 7 minutes. I did mine today alone. I am going to record. I think I'm going to start recording it and doing those on the Facebook group. And then these videos will be uploaded every day, Monday through Friday, on YouTube and all the other social medias, the Facebook and Instagram. So much to do. What would I do without organization? Keep yourself organized, hold yourself accountable. Order your Phoenix journal on Amazon. You'll have it in 2 days with Amazon Prime. And then we can start setting your goals, your dreams, and then hold yourself accountable by keeping track of your daily habits. So what I want to focus on is our transitions. As everybody is going through major transitions this year, life can cause shifts in your vibration, and your vibrations is your emotions. Your emotions is your belief system, and that's related to your chakras. And there's 7 main chakras that we mainly focus on. There are more than 7 chakras, but the 7 main chakras have to do with like our basic survivor skills, our sexuality, our like our adrenal, our heart, our throat, our communication, our third eye, which is intuition, imagination, and then your 7th chakra is your crown, mental health, knowledge, and like spiritual enlightenment. Okay, so where do I start? So much to do. Let's start off with enjoying a nice hot coffee every morning, or a hot tea. I'm going to start off with detoxing this week, because I'm going to start zero, like it's impossible to do zero sugar, but I'm gonna try to do 30 grams or less of sugar for the next 2 weeks. I will hold myself accountable by noting my date, using my daily journal. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some lemon oil in my hot water early in the morning. This is going to help kill off the bacteria in my gut. So it's just going to help stop with the cravings. It's also going to boost my immune system. It's going to help cleanse the body physically and emotionally. It'll help promote creativity, intuition, your imagination. All right. So every day I'm going to do a reading on, I'm going to start off with a new spread that I've never done before. So we're going to focus on the emotional, your well-being, your spiritual part when it comes to like reading the cards, and then the other parts of the program will be like the food, the physical encouragement. All right, so let's see. Let's take a look into, I'm going to pull out 7 cards, and it's going to represent your chakras, the 7. Starting from 1, your base, down to 7, your crown. So the first chakra is your root. It's your survival instincts and how you are seek health, prosperity, and security. What message do you have for my viewers, and how can we achieve personal growth through acknowledgement of these 7 chakras? So that would be this one is representing your base, your root chakra. Okay. The second one is your sacral, self gratification, how you connect to others through the feeling of desire, sensation, and movement. The third chakra is associated with self-definition, your solar plexus, how you express personal power, will, energy, and being spontaneous. So like your adrenal glands. The fourth chakra is associated with self-acceptance, your heart, your ability you deeply feel compassion and experience peace and centeredness. So when it comes to your fourth chakra, your fifth chakra, your sixth, and your seventh. Ooh, Nelly, like a whole stack came out for your seventh. Let's get one spirit. So we have here, this is the heart chakra right there. I should get stones for each. All right, so when it comes to your self-preservation, your survival instincts, and how you seek health, prosperity, and security. This regulates your lower back, your adrenal glands, your blood, your skeleton, your feet, knees, hips, teeth, your nails, your rectum, your spine. It's also associated with your physical stability, your security, your self-sufficiency, responsibility for self. It's your connection. The personal area of growth would be your connection to earth and your survival instincts. So I'm seeing that there's like a disappointment. This is associated with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. There's just some disappointments. Yeah, like you may feel like you haven't made it to where you're going. Understand that this is a journey. You feel like for your age, like you haven't accomplished what you have expected or desired, or there's something about the line or the boundaries, or you're ready to cross the line to accomplish dreams, to accomplish goals. I feel like there's like some fear, some disappointment, some loneliness. When it comes to your second chakra, self-gratification, how you connect with others through feelings, desire, sensation, and movement. For your second chakra, I feel that this is, you're very in your feminine, you're very much in your feminine energy. This is associated with ovaries, or the testes, kidneys, bladder, prostate, pelvis, your body fluids, adrenal glands, large intestines, and lower back and sacrum. Associated with sexuality, sensuality, mentoring, and honoring and nurturing yourself. It's the personal growth. The area of personal growth is change and creativity. Well, this is a very beautiful, lovely, independent person who's in control, and it's like in a leadership role. So therefore, helps or cares or tends for others. May be good at, have plants at home, animals. Hey, you be nice. Animals. You may be working from home, but this is a caretaker. You may be in business or starting your own business, or just like working from home, or you're just caring, rearing, tending to others. Very creative, nurturing, nurturing to self-loving. For your third chakra, I see I see this associated with the pancreas, stomach, liver, spleen, gallbladder, small intestines, the abdominal, the sternum, and your back. Also associated with inner peace, personal power, self-confidence, self-worth, self-acceptance, and trusting, accepting our gut feeling, your self-esteem, relating to the world around us. And so there's this like this creative new energy, almost like very forgiving or apologize to self, and like having like this this commitment, or this just wanting to try new, or to make an offering, like to make a commitment, an emotional commitment to yourself, to your emotional needs. For your fourth chakra, we have the heart. Again, there's like this judgment, or like this forgiveness. So finding forgiveness within yourself first, before you can be able to forgive the people around you who you may feel that may have done you wrong, or you may feel that you've been wronged. Because there's like this lot of there's this energy of like a victim or dissatisfaction, but like this victimized mentality. And so there's a calling to getting in touch with your spirit guides, with your angels, your belief systems, your angels, understanding, like speaking the truth, telling the truth, like knowing that there's something bigger and greater above you that that is protecting us, that's guiding us and protecting us, and has a master plan for us. There is destiny and there's free will. If you will to have a mindset and view the world and how may I serve, and versus what's in it for me, and having trust and faith in God and spirit, knowing that there's a reason for that you have a purpose, and finding that purpose, because there's some like there's uncertainty when it comes to your basic survival instincts. And I'm feeling it's just fear of hurt, or just it's like the abandonment issues from the past that have you feeling alone, but it's getting in tune with yourself and grounding yourself and putting your feet on the floor, taking off your shoes, taking off your socks, and actually feeling the sand, the dirt, the ground, and nature. Getting in touch with your true feelings, with your belief systems, with all that stuff that's in the mind that no longer serves you. Being your own true best friend, like talking to yourself as you would your best friend, lifting the spirits up, looking at things in a positive mindset, versus like trusting and believing that this is happening for a reason. And looking at the benefits, like what is a trigger? What is triggering you? And what is that belief system behind that trigger? And once we clear out that belief system, that mindset, you're clearing out and clearing out the energy through that chakra. The chakra is your emotions, your belief system. So once you clear that energy, it's going to change the way you project, the way you react, the way you act. So having forgiveness, speaking the truth, acknowledging the truth and acting accordingly, Because if you lie, you're only lying to yourself. Now, what is there that you can change that will help you have a more successful 2021? All right, so for your fifth chakra, so associated with your thyroid, your mouth, teeth, jaws, neck, ears, arms, bronchial tubes, upper lungs, shoulders, tongue. It's associated with communication, willpower, truthfulness, setting boundaries, expression, effective communication. So I feel like this is something that you may have been working on, this personal growth for years, 7 or more years. But there's still a need, like this feel of not dissatisfaction, but like understanding that there's improvement. There's room for improvement. And how can I improve that? I feel like the need to physically, maybe a lot of it has been suppressed, and now is like the need to communicate. We have here the king of swords is intellect, communication. Right here we have swords again, this 8 of swords that's victimized. And so there's like this need to express. Don't be scared to ask for what you need. Like I see here, like work with your angels. Like especially like me, I feel like I'm very a person that's very nurturing, caring, and very like tend to my community or my family. And it's like I give up all my time to be attending, therefore like not attending to my own, so it's making sure that you have the gas mask on, or what, it's not the gas mask, like the oxygen mask on before you put on your kids or help anybody else out. And so as setting boundaries, speaking the truth, trusting in a higher source. Your sixth chakra is associated with the pituitary gland, your eyes, nose, sinuses, head, the face, associated with wisdom, detachment, discernment, inspiration, knowledge, and trusting in a higher power. And so right here is like trusting in a higher power. If you flip this, if you let yourself be vulnerable and trust in a higher power with grace, beauty, surrender, feeling one with all, selflessness, understanding, and just like that enlightenment will help shift the energy of you where you're not anxious, where you're not needing alcohol or drugs to cause the anxiety, to calm the anxiety, or to fall asleep. Your mental health will be secure. It's like if you're broke and you have no money, which right here I feel like there is like financial stability, is more emotional, more of an emotional it's insecurity. So there's a shift that needs to happen within your belief system, something that no longer serves you. So it's like you're having like this victimized mentality, like kind of poor me, or look, instead of saying and so yeah, that it's not to say that that you weren't victimized and that you don't hurt, but it's important to acknowledge that and then shift out of that energy to be able to move forward and accomplish your dreams and your desires. So having trust that this is happening for a reason. Why did this happen? What is it that's triggering me? What fear is it? So far here, what I'm seeing is your base and your crown. Mental health, and your spiritual enlightenment, and your connection to earth, and your survival instincts. So I would recommend getting out into nature, taking a walk, getting out of your daily routine. It seems like you've been working on the same routine. It's like kind of just so that you can have some mental clarity and inspiration. Just get out of your normal routine, go out, get out into nature. If you can't get out into nature because it's freezing, I get it, I wouldn't want to get out there. Use a diffuser. If you don't have a diffuser, and great essential oils. Not all essential oils are made equally, so make sure that you're using therapeutic. Otherwise, if you're using something that's just perfume or has, chemicals in it to make it last longer on the shelf, meaning that's going to be one of the cheaper oils, those same aromas that you inhale in trigger your endocrine system. It first goes up to your pituitary gland, and that's your sixth chakra. Your endocrine system is aligned with your chakras. So your endocrine system is your hormone systems. So your hormone system regulates different types of hormones that helps with your adrenals, your like fight, flight, and freeze, and so overall your mental health, and then that could come out in physical alarm points where overuse of insulin can cause diabetes, and so it's cleaning out the way we think so that we can make better, healthier decisions on what we eat. So we're going to be doing a cleanse from inside and out. And it's like a domino effect. Once you do one thing in the morning, you're going to be encouraged to have better, healthier habits throughout the day. All right. So this is a different reading for me. It's I've never done this chakra reading, so I'm still trying to get the feel for it. I'm not sure if I like it or not, but I'm going to continue doing it. And I'd appreciate your feedback. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. If you would like a personal reading, you can book your personal reading by clicking on the description box. It takes you to Schedulicity. You can book a wellness consultation or a personal reading with me. If this is resonating with you, hit the like. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell your friends. Let's get this party started. So these are cards also associated with the chakras. Ooh, 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 ooh. So let's see what comes out. See the base, the third, and the seventh. I told you these two are the ones that are okay, and then that one. So let's see. So this is affirmations that will help you throughout the day to help you feel grounded. So this basically your daily affirmations. So that has 1, 2, 3, 4 little affirmations that you can say that will help you with your first chakra, your base chakra, and the main thing is patience. And say, so this is the affirmations you can say to yourself. If you feel that this resonates with you and that you would like to work on your first chakra, on your basic personal growth area is your connection to the earth and your survival instincts. As I observe in nature, growth takes me. This is a time for reflection, persistence, and surrender as things unfold at their own pace. I remain calm and tolerant during any challenging times. I develop quiet hope and expectations based on trust both in myself and in a higher power. So see, like, I feel like financially, like, you're okay, but like there's something like it's more of an emotion, more of an emotion, and so it's like, okay, don't be impulsive or impatient. That causes anxiety. So try meditation, yoga, breathing in and out. So the main thing is having patience and telling yourself, I remain calm and tolerant during any challenging times. Your third chakra, inner harmony, associated with your solar plex. The personal growth is self-esteem relating to the world around us. I trust my innate wisdom and respond accordingly. I do not allow my mind to create doubt or override my strong gut feeling. I accept and express my feelings while accepting the feelings of others. I am at peace with myself and those around me, and I do not harbor unrealistic expectations of myself or others. I release the need to control others. My personal power is free from the ego and from any desire to manipulate or exploit situations or people. The foundation of all my thoughts and actions is trust in myself. And the seventh chakra is associated, your personal growth area is intuition and imagination. The message is grace. And the affirmation is, the grace of a higher power is within me. I move through life knowing this truth. I believe in a higher power, and I know that it is within me, within and around me, offering assistance and guidance. I surrender all my fears and burdens to a higher power. I am open to receive grace, and I trust in a higher power. I am worthy. I surrender all my fears and burdens to a higher power. See, I surrender all my fears and my burdens to a higher power. Trust and let go that there is a way out. Again, step out of your normal environment, getting out, maybe going helping a friend with something, with a job, or getting out of your normal environment, even going for a walk, something that's out of your normal routine. Get out of that normal routine, and you'll see that a new opportunity is going to open up. I'm going to pull out 3 cards of the Archangel, Doreen Virtue's Archangel Oracle book. Archangel Michael. Because, honestly, no matter if your goal is, love and relationships, if your goal is, finances, it all starts within, like how you're feeling, what's your mental state of mind, what's your belief system, how you're feeling about yourself, how you express yourself. That will impact your output. Coco? No. What's wrong with you? Sense of humor. Decide to be happy now. Write about your thoughts and feelings, and eternal love. So let me read these 3. Eternal love. You drawn this card because someone is sending you love at this moment. The first person you think about is the one who's holding these loving thoughts about you. Perhaps you've been worried about a relationship, and this symbolizes Archangel Michael's reassurance that all is well. The angels are watching over you and your loved ones, as well as helping you with your relationships. Possible specific meanings of this specific card is you'll encounter a soulmate relationship. Ooh, 2021. Yes, soulmates. Hey. Your loved one is in heaven sending you an I love you message. God and the angels love you very much. Know that you are a lovable person, even if someone isn't behaving lovingly towards you. It could also mean that an ex-lover will come back in your life. The prayer for you is, please help me perceive all that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. Write about your thoughts and feelings. This card indicates that you are confused by conflicted feelings and are unsure of which direction to go in. Archangel Michael will help you delve into emotions, peeling away the layers in order to reach your inner core of truth. He'll guide you to write down everything you think and feel without editing or censoring any words. Keeping a private journal will enable you to gain insight into your nature of what you are generally desire. This clarity will illuminate the steps you need to take next. Possible specific meanings is pursue creative writing as a hobby or career. Take a writing course. Writing is part of your divine life purpose. Learn a new language. Join a writer's group. Submit a writing to a publisher or magazine. The prayer for you is, thank you for helping me tap into my God-given creativity and wisdom so I can clearly express myself and glean light, bliss, and healing. Decide to be happy now. The angels have heard you and are answering your prayers. Instead of making your happiness contingent upon future events, you can decide to be happy now. The one way to do so is to focus everything and everyone for whom you feel grateful that is working well in your life. What are your blessings and strengths? By allowing yourself to experience joy and pleasure, now you become empowered. Take control of your life and prevent outside influences from determining how you feel. Possible specific meanings of this card is to detach from the drama, expect a miracle, write a gratitude list, maintain positive thoughts about the situation, open your heart to love. The prayer is, thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. I am now willing to see all goodness in my life. See, so instead of having this victim mentality, find the beauty in whatever situation you may find yourself. If you need help finding the beauty, contact me as your personal health coach. Use sense of humor. This situation would benefit from your sense of humor. View your experience as if you were watching a scene from a movie, keeping in mind, as Shakespeare said that all the world stage. What do you find humorous about human nature in this scenario? By getting a new perspective on everyone's behavior, you can automatically detach with love. Humor allows people to drop their defense so that love can enter and heal the situation and relationships. That's why God and the angels have a wonderful sense of humor, and so do you. Possible specific meanings is, know that laughter is the best medicine. Watch a funny movie or TV show to boost your mood. Your life purpose may involve comic writing, acting, or speaking. Learn some new jokes as a way to help your relationship. Enroll in a stand-up comedy class to increase your speaking skills and your self-confidence. So this would be like your speaking skills. So yeah, maybe enroll in a stand-up comedy class to increase your speaking skills and your self-confidence. The prayer is, thank you for helping me see the humor in the situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I'm willing to view my experience in a new light and in order to attract love and healing energy. So that's it. If you are feeling vulnerable, a way out of that old mindset is telling yourself that I am one with all that is. I am one with all that is. if you're feeling vulnerable, get yourself some water, throw some oregano, some fresh herbs, oregano, boil it, and pour yourself a cup of tea. Just inhale that. That'll help with letting yourself be invulnerable, so you're not coming as defensive or like this victim mindset. And then vulnerability, it's oregano is like, it's a comfort food. So then, you know, you can be able to sit down, get your journal, commit to every day to sitting and writing about your thoughts and feelings, and setting a goal, a game plan. Where is it that you want to be? Having patience with yourself, finding inner harmony with grace. So there you go. Actually, I'm going to read this one too, because with the throat chakra too. Connect with spirit. I develop a quiet mind that allows me to tune in and get in touch with my higher self and my spirit. I listen for guidance that is there waiting for me to hear. I am open to the truth, and I welcome spiritual inspiration from others. I will benefit greatly by practicing meditation, stillness. I ask for inner guidance to assist me in getting more in touch with my spirit. I know that if I ask for guidance, it will be given. Ask for guidance and it'll be given. You have your angels working with you. Trust and believe that. And see you tomorrow not physically see you, but see you tomorrow for another reading. Have a great day.